welcome to an all-new episode of The Rewind Guys, the show where we talk about movies. This week we're talking about a Hollywood baboon by the name of Typhoon. Because we're talking about Shakma from 1990. This was my pick. And I picked it because of my theme, monkeys, from my wheel spin last week.
A group of medical students are attacked by an aggressive laboratory animal while competing in an after-hours role-playing game at their school.
This is a great horror, thriller, suspenseful, drama. It's all there.
Where?
Really good.
Is the baboon's name actually Typhoon?
It is actually Typhoon. Yeah. I
That's
was
so nice.
not a good name.
Wait, Typhoon or Thai food?
Typhoon.
Okay.
So this movie had a budget of about $1.5 million. estimated.
Really?
Yes.
Was it all for the baboon?
Probably,
Yeah.
actually. Oh my God, that baboon, best actor.
Yeah.
That
By
thing
far.
is frightening.
I have to say that the thing that I liked most about the movie was the baboon. Because I'm glad they didn't use like a puppet or some kind of animation.
Did they not use a puppet?
I mean, they did, I think, during the attack scenes.
Yeah.
Because they
Assume
just
so.
like held a stuffed animal and were like, oh!
Yeah, but even if that's what they did, it's pretty believable.
And his little stick hand things.
Yeah.
Oh,
I loved his hands.
Yes. Oh my God. So, I don't know why this wasn't shot in an actual facility for some reason. This was shot in Universal Studios, Florida. So I'm assuming these are like sound stages and whatnot.
You can tell.
Oh yeah, because it's made with glass doors and paper walls.
Yeah, it's really bad looking.
I was really confused by how much the doors were flexing when they were
Yes.
pushing on them.
Oh, like there's a scene where, because here's the thing, right? This entire college, university, I don't think it's a high school, right? Because they're operating on baboons. This is definitely like because they're like med students, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a scene. Sam goes to bust open this door, fails, but the door actually like, nudges open quite a bit, and the other girl's like, "This is useless," and they just move on.
It was a very sad attempt.
Yes.
Yeah, the door moved a lot for him to go like,
Yeah, and then he's just like, "This is never gonna work. This is never gonna work." And it's like, dude, it's working.
Yeah.
You hit it one time. You're almost there. Because
you could probably take the whole wall down.
oh man, that whole wall was moving in a bunch of
I
scenes.
hated Sam.
Oh
I
no,
hated everyone.
Annoying.
Sam, that guy, can't remember his name. I had it on my notes. I forgot it. Should have wrote it down. Didn't. He is the two-time recipient
Of herpes.
of the National Theater Owners Association Award for Best Actor.
Wow,
Maybe he
what
should
an
stick to
honor.
theater.
Okay, fine. Maybe he was a good actor, but his
He's
character
not.
was awful.
He's not good. He
Everyone was
actually,
awful.
he was nominated for so many Razzies, and not for this movie in particular.
He got razzles.
He got Razzles, yes. No, Golden Raspberry Awards, which you get for being the worst of the worst. And I don't remember what movie it was for, but he did actually win one, which I don't give a shit. That is quite an honor. I would love to win a Razzie.
He still won.
He's still technically a winner. But yeah, he's been nominated, I think, like half a dozen times for a Razzie for multiple different movies. Good on you, dude. I wish I could remember your name.
Sam's fine.
Sam, yeah, Sam's fine.
Put it in post.
Yeah. Right here.
What about that really creepy guy that was like always chewing gum and he's like,
I hated him so much.
yeah,
I love that
I
guy.
always win.
Game Master.
That guy was weird. It made me very uncomfortable.
That's
I
me.
love that guy.
They could have easily just had him be the villain.
How's it going?
We can't talk to each other.
Why?
I set the frequencies. We can only talk to the game master.
Oh. Wow, you've really gone all out here, Bradley.
Not that adults shouldn't play these kind of role-playing games, but like, this was like the cheesiest, childish version of a role-playing game ever.
Yes.
They're just kind of walking around. They read like a really terrible little riddle.
I made a little sound.
Sorry. And then sometimes this imaginary little demon jumps out and scares them.
I know this is like written by somebody who has absolutely no idea how role playing games are even like done.
Yeah, it's so
The best part
Boring.
is they're role playing alone because they're never around each other.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, and the thing is, like, it makes no sense for any of them to be a character. It
Yeah.
comes into play never.
And then they
Yeah.
have someone playing the princess, which they could have just also had an imaginary character playing the princess, because all she does is sit up there for like 2 hours.
Shit cake.
Yeah. But I get it. It's just the driving force to keep these kids not only in the school, but a reason for them to be locked in. Which
Oh my god.
doesn't make any damn sense.
Yeah, why can't they leave?
I don't know.
And why is the only window that little slotted thing that she's throwing forks out of?
Yeah, which makes
She
no
was getting
sense.
some good distance for those
She really
little
was.
throws. Like,
Yeah, okay, those slats for one looked really feeble. She could have just like threw something out
I
them.
know.
You know, okay, fine, whatever. Number two, this is long after, because this whole time I'm like, what the fuck is even going on right now? Because just before this, like I say just before, but it's like 20 minutes or so, the one guy, Sam, was like, let's go down to the first floor, we'll bust out a window, and we'll go get help.
Yeah.
Yeah,
why did
So-
they not do that?
exactly.
The entire time.
The entire time. And it's like, this school doesn't even seem that big at all. And they're trying to contact people with
That's
walkie-talkies.
the weird part, too, is when they would show the outside view. This place is clearly huge. Why does it only
Yes.
have one elevator and one staircase?
Well, okay. I'm theorizing here. Speculation. Maybe they're only playing in a wing, right? Of the whole school, maybe. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here.
They can't get to the other wings.
And I think I missed this part, but why was
They
the
don't have any Red
fire
Bull.
alarm turned off?
When Shakma attacked in the beginning, after they toyed around with his
Oh.
whatevers, the one guy ran over and shut off the alarm. He just flipped the switch. He didn't reset it. He turned it off.
Can
I
you
like how-
actually
Okay.
do that?
I think maybe.
Can you that
maybe.
easily just turn off a fire alarm?
He had the keys.
Yeah. He had the keys.
So, like, I'm
Why did he
assuming
have
it's...
the keys?
He's the key master. I don't know.
Oh,
He goes to
and the
school there.
professor guy, first of all, love his style.
Yes, Roddy
but
McDowell's awesome.
Oh my
His
God.
acting was really awful.
That's how he always acts. I love Roddy McDowell.
Because I just didn't like how he's on the phone or the walkie-talkie,
Oh my
and
God.
he's got to stop after every couple of what.
Bec-
He's got to like stutter a little and then go
He's processing.
stutter a little and then go back into what he was saying.
He's processing.
If it was complicated, but he'll just be like, "All right, guys, go through that door. Okay, now go. You want to go through? Guys, go through the door."
These are character traits chosen by a masterful actor, and I applaud him.
And why is he using it like a phone? That was driving me nuts. He had a
I
little
don't know.
walkie-talkie and he just had it like he was chatting away.
Well, since you've missed Bradley, perhaps we should relocate you. Let's see, we'll put you in room 524.
But I love the over, over,
Oh, I hated that.
over and out. Oh, so great, so great. That is how you're supposed to use them. That's how you know somebody's done talking. Totally get it. Didn't need to do it in this movie though.
No.
Another thing I love about this, and I don't care, you guys, this is technology. this is technology. You know it's top of the line when it's making all these little blips and bloops and blips, and it's
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yep.
So
Every
good.
time there was a computer or an animal or something in the background of the room, it was just the whole soundtrack for that room.
Yes, it really is. And I do love and appreciate how when somebody died, their tracker dies.
Yeah.
I was so confused by that. I'm like, how is that a thing?
It makes no sense.
It was wired directly into their heart.
I'm just like watching this, and every time somebody died, and like it like blipped off the game master screen. You're just like,
Why?
weird. Will you go check this out? It's like, yeah.
When the professor found that dead body, and he was like,
Yes, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
what is that?
I thought that was really weird too.
There are so many things
I
that
have
make
to-
zero sense.
I have to touch it with my fingertips.
Yes, and I love the prints he made on his
Yeah.
shirt. Oh, so good.
But
So
then
good.
later on, the other guy gets like injured or whatever, and it's the same kind of like dots. Everything is just dots.
special effects
Blood
team
dots.
is just like,
All they had were like those bingo dauber things.
yes, Yes.
I kept thinking they ran out of budget for special effects like halfway through the movie. Because that first kill with the guy with the acid actually looked like they spent some time on it.
Yeah, that didn't look that bad.
And then there was a guy who had his face eaten. Or his throat ripped out or whatever. He also looked like they had some effects done. But after that, it was just like, just rub some red on him and they'll be good.
Yeah. Rub some red, splash some blood, good to go. Well, I mean, hey, say what you want. Even for 1990, $100?
$100.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of money. $1.5 million for a movie is not a lot of money. It had its kind of frightening moments.
No.
I gotta say,
It's awful.
yeah, I can see how if you're the kind of person who's afraid of like animals and stuff, the baboon is pretty scary.
Yes.
He's really, really scary when he's like attacking the doors and stuff. It's vicious.
Oh, okay,
He's
so-
a vicious little guy.
His head banging?
Yes, I
Oh.
laughed at that every time. Like,
I'm just like, oh my, you are hurting yourself. Stop it. This movie's not worth it.
It's really not.
He died shortly after filming.
Oh my God. Ugh.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't, oh man. I
they
think
did
this
not
has,
confirm.
this has an R rating, and I don't know how it didn't get it for X with all that tallywhacker motion.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's a lot of swaying.
Yeah. Why can they have monkey penis on the screen, but you can't have, human penis? That's what I want to know.
These are the questions. I don't know. I mean, it's all natural, right? Because that was my argument for Shakma, is that it's an animal, it's nature. But I guess arguably so are we. I don't know. You need to argue this. Take it to the top, Supreme Court.
I'm taking this penis to the top. Yeah, I was a little disappointed how like the monkey was able to like rip the doors down and stuff, because he's really vicious and everything, but these look like, they look like they're supposed to be actual solid doors.
Yes.
And there's no way this monkey weighs over like 70 pounds. It's pretty
No.
small.
Yes.
It's not.
he's dense.
I don't care how intense this thing is. It's like it's just not enough weight to break these doors.
Well, yeah, wasn't that... Because if you look at the hallway, or not the hallway, the stairwell doors, they're not latching doors. They're just push doors. He said at one point he's too light to open them.
So
Makes
it's
sense.
just, how's he doing this?
I thought, man, that girl, when she finally ran into the bathroom, I'm like, oh, man, that's brilliant, right? Because here's the thing. They don't latch. At first, I'm like, this is stupid. You went into the only room with non-latching doors.
Oh, but if he knocks and she says occupied, he won't go in.
Yes, because it's
Well,
a
no,
woman's room.
he just can't go in. Yeah.
No, because here's the thing. First of all, I didn't catch this the first time I watched it. I did watch it twice.
Impressive.
Thank you. It's a double door situation. You walk into a little tiny entryway, and there's another push open door. But my thought is, if the monkey goes in there, and she runs out, I don't think he can get those doors open. Right?
Was there a door on the second thing, or was it just like a weird little hallway in?
No, there was a door.
Oh,
I
okay.
paid attention to that because I wanted to know. But I thought because these are push open, and yeah, there's a handle on the inside, but I thought could he really pull them open? In any case, I feel like that would definitely slow him down quite the sum.
Also, he's just a dumb monkey. Why did they not open the door and be behind it so he runs into the room looking for him and go out the door?
That's what I thought. Like every
He
time.
is a classically trained Hollywood baboon,
Yes,
sir.
yes. The-
Are you
the
being
mon-
speciesist?
Yes.
Oh my God!
Woo.
We're
Cancel
gonna, get so
culture.
much, we're gonna get so much backlash for this. Like no one ever.
We'd have to have people watch it.
No,
first.
but
Oh, damn.
spoiler alert: everyone dies.
Yeah.
and I love that.
Oh,
Does
yeah,
he die?
Right.
I mean,
How do you
Yes.
know he's
He
dead?
got his neck ripped out.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think he was bitten on the neck for sure. Now you mentioned it, but I don't know. I assumed he died. Did you not see that sexy stagger he had at the
Oh
end?
my God! It's like just die already if you're dying.
Oh, yeah.
He has to walk through the whole place just to die, and look at the stuffed monkey
Yeah.
that happens to just be perfectly
Yeah,
placed there.
why? Is
Not
that-
even like
It was Shock was monkey.
yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
We saw it in like the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even after he goes
man.
crazy, at one point he's sitting in the lab after he killed the first guy, just holding the monkey.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
How
Shakma kinda
poetic.
brings it around a little bit. You know,
Great writing.
Only bit of it.
did you guys notice some of the really poor editing? Like they would do something and it would cut to a different camera angle, and then it was like at the wrong time. It was like they were starting to do it again.
Oh.
Even though it had just finished in the last it was just weird. There were some scenes that just, it was really, I don't know what the
missed
term
that.
is for this, but it was like
It's just bad editing.
just choppy and
Huh.
weird.
No, I did not notice that at all.
The
I
one-
was enthralled this entire
The
movie.
one thing I noticed, why did Sam feel the need to pick up every dead body?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That was
To
really
be
weird.
dramatic.
Yeah. He wanted to honor them.
I think he legitimately picked up every single person who died before he died.
I like how he used the professor's dead body to prop the door open.
Yeah, just like sticks his foot in there. That's really good. Sam needs some anger management. You guys catch that spot? Where,
Yeah.
like toward the end, she's like, "I'm gonna go with you." He's like, "No, you're not gonna go with me. Come on, I'm gonna go with you." No!
He like slams her against the wall.
He slams her against the wall, and I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Listen, this is a tense situation.
I was
People
hoping
are
it'd be-
dying.
I was hoping there'd
There's
be a
no
twist.
time to be
And
pleasant.
he becomes a murderer.
No, it's like Shakma was never real. It was just him killing everyone.
Oh my
That'd be
god.
amazing. Like he goes and it's actually like the burnt up monkey and it's just been him the whole time.
Ooh, that's really good.
I might have given this movie a better rating.
That would have
Yeah.
been. It just would have been better.
I'm just confused because, like you said, why can't they leave? Why is nothing working? They're showing all these hallways and doors. I don't know where anything is. What's happening? It's like sometimes they're in this building. Sometimes it seems like they're in a different kind of building.
Yeah.
It was just so weird. Nothing just made sense.
Yeah,
really.
everything about this movie was very just kind of like forcefully put in place to make it work.
Lots of shots of just hallways. Tons of time people are just kind of slowly wandering around. I'm being chased by a fucking crazy monkey.
Yeah, I'm getting
not
the
just
hell
gonna be like,
No! Oh, speaking of chased by a monkey, I gotta bring this up. How about her intense light flashing device?
Oh, that was so awful. I was so disappointed when they used it. I'm like, what? I
flash?
was like, what happened?
What? She had that intense flash thing that was gonna blind him, and it did nothing. And I'm
was
just like, it's so stupid.
wasn't that just off of a camera or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she had a scientific. This is a university here, okay? It is above our intelligence.
Flashing light bulb.
It's a little light bulb that blinks. Yeah, it's not good.
It's good.
Do we do it on 3?
No, we'll go. Oh, actually, I do kind of like that. Oh, we'll try it. We'll give it a whirl. Why not? We're
We're all
doing
gonna
so
do
many
it at the
things
same
different
time?
today. Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be
All
as
right,
bad as
Is it
the
on
movie.
3 or on go?
1, 2, 3. Wait, what's
Wait,
what's
are we
the
actually
time?
doing
No,
it?
yeah.
You actually counted it down. We're like, wait,
No,
what?
I'm thinking.
it a test?
One should be 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, boom.
All right,
we
there's-
go
there's-
on boom,
there's
or
not- no. Okay, so in your mind, put the 4 there because we're not gonna go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna
what
go
about
1, 2,
go
3.
instead of 4?
I don't want to say another thing. I want the slaps.
Also, how
to
about
We need a
2,
countdown
1.
on the screen.
Yeah, the extra button.
Too many buttons. So many buttons. Okay. Just in your mind. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3, go. Ready? Okay.
Okay.
All right. Wait.
Oh my God, I'm
Here we
so
go. Wait.
nervous.
Okay. All right.
How is this so difficult?
I don't know. We're back with ratings. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Wait, 0?
Yeah.
Oh my! What?
Yeah.
A 0 doesn't even make sense.
I didn't know if I could pick 0,
Oh, I
but
put
you
it down
had
there,
it, and I
yeah.
was like, that's it.
Wait, you're saying a
Typhoon
0
deserved at
doesn't
least a
make
1.
sense, but you put the 0 as an option?
I put it as an option for those of you who want to be a smartass, but Lydia's serious.
I am serious. It was awful.
Yeah, you know, after talking about it, I feel like Mike has probably the more appropriate score.
No, it's.
I probably
Oh my
should have
God!
picked 3,
No, okay,
but
okay.
I'm locked in at 4. I'm fine
I'm
with this.
giving it middle of the road because here's the thing. It's not so bad it's good, and it's not good. It lands kind of in this weird, like...
Lands on a 0.
Middle lame ground.
It felt just like Grizzly.
No, Grizzly is so much better.
No!
We were talking about that last night.
No, this movie has more frightening scenes.
Yes.
But
Yes.
it still sucks.
I would watch this again. I
No.
would gladly watch this again and get
No.
some enjoyment out of it. Grizzly was a snooze fest. You have no idea how
This
painful.
wasn't a snooze. You really?
Oh no, it definitely was like dragging some scenes out for sure. Oh my god,
I
really,
stand by my
guys?
0.
My points are all for Shakma.
No,
Baboon was the
yeah.
only good actor.
Yeah, I see. That's a. How can you not give it 0.5? Shakma was awesome.
He was good.
Yeah.
He
There's
wasn't in it enough, though, I feel. I want to see him all the time. All the time. Just him. Just a bunch of monkeys. That's what I want to see.
A bitch of monkeys. Is that
of monkeys.
Is that the technical term?
Yeah, when there's a group of monkeys, it's called a bitch.
A bitch.
Is that what I said?
I thought you said bench.
I heard bunch, but
Bunch.
I heard bitch. I
What
lied.
about a barrel of monkeys?
Oh, that makes way more sense. All right. Well, you know what? That does it for this episode of the Rewind, guys. I suggest checking out Shakma. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth a viewing. Okay. I thumbs up a good rewind on this film for sure. Watch it. And also subscribe and do all that stupid stuff because that's what you have to do. It is your destiny. We will see you guys next week. It's not that
I
bad.
knew you were going to give it way too high of
It's
a rating.
not that bad.
I love it because it's
Okay,
And a
Whoa.
4?
Wait, one for the monkey.
2 for the show.
Oh,
I'm
man.
so irritated by Adam's.
Another one for Topanga. She's hot. And then
It wasn't even Topanga.
just 2 points, just because of the rest of the movie was, fine.
Topanga Wanga.
Topanga Wanga.
That's what Russell always called her.
And we're back with ratings.
Bet, where'd we go?
It'll make sense in post. I have a question because I'm not going to do final thoughts and ratings. We can still kind of speak
What?
whatever. What, you want to do final thoughts and ratings?
But it's just
The
you've
whole
always
movie's like a
said
final- okay,
final thoughts
fine.
and
The whole-
gruntings. Oh,
Okay.
we
The
can
whole
do it.
I don't
movie's
care,
a final thought.
No, we don't have to
Exactly.
do
That's what I'm
final
saying.
thoughts.
The whole thing.
No,
the way
we can-
The way we do it now is
Just get rid of it.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
you're right. You're right.
It's just sad. Just go
Put
on.
it down.
But did you notice when we all pressed it, it froze?
Yeah.
I hope that's in the video
Oh,
because
I
we
think it
broke the everything.
Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh!
It's like 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah, see, it works fine now, but
What?
earlier we froze.
Oh, maybe it's because you're. Oh wait, you're still recording now.
It was
Yeah,
just
I
for
don't-
the movie because everything was a pause in the movie.
Well, hey, now we got 2 good takes of that. So
Yes, I'll just edit that in.